Hi, I'm Steve Donnellan, Head of Research and Collections here at the South Australian Museum. In the fish, sharks and ray collection, we have 15,000 lots of specimens, ranging from great white sharks through to the smallest fish and eggs and larvae, which are microscopic. The museum collects fish specimens primarily to retain reference material for researchers. Researchers are interested in documenting species distributions, both historical and current, and discovering biodiversity. The repeat sampling over time of certain species or places is especially important, as the samples potentially provide an important insight into environmental change and evolutionary responses by species to environmental and climate change. Collection care of the fish collection involves all aspects of fully documenting each lot in the collection, identifying the specimens, and thereafter ensuring that they are well preserved and stored optimally. Collection care also involves keeping up with changes in the names of species and re-identifying relevant specimens and updating the database records. Specimens come into the collection in a whole variety of different conditions. This is a particularly good example. It's a leafy sea dragon that's obviously died, washed up on the beach, dried out, looks a bit sunbeaten, but in fact it's a very valuable specimen. As long as we preserve it well, it remains a useful source of research information into the future. All we need to do really is maintain it in a good condition and make its presence in the collection known to other researchers. Each lot of specimens that comes into the museum may be a result of a single net haul, for instance, and in this jar here there are about 7 or 8 different species of fish. Our initial task is to separate all the individuals, tag them, give them registration numbers and identify them, and then put them into separate jars into the collection. So the initial task of identifying and sorting the fish specimens is really important, because that's where all the information gets attached to the database. It's where the tags get attached to the specimens, and if necessary, it may be where we take a small amount of tissue for the DNA analysis part of the collection as well. So it's a really important task. When the material comes in, often it might be the only time that material is handled for 100 years.